Keeps it going well. Got to be. If he got any sort of power into that, he must have scored, Alan, but it was a miss kick, really.
Yeah, he just needed a sweeter connection, and he surely would have scored.
It's one back. He's gone for goal. He's reached it, but I don't know how. He's got the ball. Dempsey. Then Dempsey. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Lamar Neagle. Rose. Oh, Dempsey. And that deflection off the defender was crucial to the goal. One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
Well, here's the goal again. Well, that... It's made it 2-0. Valdez. Clint Dempsey. That's a real tussle for the ball. He went in well. Touch off the player and out. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. He might be through. Here's the chance. You wouldn't have thought he could have put it that far wide from that position.
Well, I'm just having a look at the replay. Whether it did take a bobble, he'll be hoping it did.
Well, he's allowed 3 substitutes and 2 of them coming on together here. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Maurice Edu. That's great resilience to ride that tackle and stay on his feet. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Played into the middle. Oh, he hasn't hit the target. We see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Maurice Edu. whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. And in goes the cross. And he's in there with a header. Hit the bar! Here is Martins. And it was an easy interception. Maidana. Well, they've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
Well, the manager on the sidelines, waving his centre-halves forward. It could be Route 1 stuff now.
Here is Martins. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Throw in now. Well, the extra striker is coming on, and the fans would feel not before time. It probably gives them their only chance, really, of getting back into the game.
Yeah, he had a little chat with him before he did come on. I think the message is run around and get yourself a goal.
Here's Brown. Stayed on his feet, did well. Here's Brown. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Alonso. Rose. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Good challenge here. And Evans. Alonso. Here is Martins. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle.
Who's playing who in Major League Soccer? The league leaders, Houston Dynamo, host third-placed Columbus Crew, while second-placed Seattle Sounders are at home to third-placed FC Dallas. Fourth-placed San Jose Earthquakes entertain fifth-placed Colorado Rapids.
Well, this is a player who has really shown the way to score goals this season. I think that's 11 now he's got in the league.
Well, he's been his team's talisman almost for the way he's led the line and finished his chances.
Keeping the move going. It was a draw when these two teams met earlier in the season, so I don't think there's much between them now, is there?
Not an awful lot, no. And if I was a betting man, I think I would put my money on a draw again here.
Thomas, it's another attack with plenty of support for him. Here is Martins. Lamar Nigel. Here's the cross. Decent cross, but even better defending. The tackling, it's a real skill. Rose. Benitez. Good, strong challenge. Well, he has cleared the danger. Good movement to get to it. Here's Watson. Henry Thomas. Here is Martins. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Castillo. Here's Watson. That is a tackle and a half. Here is Martins. He's coming forward with some danger. They are passing the ball well here on the move. Oh, now they've lost possession. Trying to up the ante, the visiting team here. 8 points from their last 5 league games. If they could get another 3 today...
Well, then it begins to look a little bit more respect.
Free kick given. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. I think the player who's getting booked now knew it was coming his way, even though the game went on for a few moments afterwards.
Yeah, and he's not complaining too much. I think he holds up his hands and takes that one.
Here is Martins. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Past the wall, past the keeper, and into the net. Great for